This one is for the teacher who passed me the math test face down and didn't think I was gonna become successful. This is for 9 times 9 equals 81.
You will never amount to anything. We shall see, brother.
Alright, what's going on, YouTubers? This is Zen here from Zen Multiverse, and I hope you're having a great day. So we just wrapped up with chapter 79. So I have a lot of theories and potential spoilers, right? Not really spoilers, but I guess they're just theories. So we're gonna dive into a couple of things that I want to talk about, right? So let's get into some pictures. Um, Last one we left off in the chapter, we saw that Gas was fighting Granolah, and Granolah is starting to get a little bit more comfortable. He recently got a Zenzu bean from Vegeta because Vegeta's like, take your revenge, right? If you really want it. And Granola's like, okay, I guess. So he takes it and he starts to fight Gas. One of the things that we learned about Gas is that he's using this kind of this weapon manifestation technique throughout the most part of chapter 79, and everyone's like, why is he using that? Like, but for Gas, he's I guess he's honorable in the sense of using his own power, and he feels that he can beat Granolah with his own power, but alas, that is not what happens, right? So eventually, towards the ends of the chapter, Gas, who was given power from the dragon, the Cerulean dragon, starts to use abilities that he's not used to, right? And the reason why I said he's not used to is brand new power. It makes him stronger, and he's beating Granolah. But at the same time, Vegeta and Goku can notice that there is sloppy movement, right? And this is indicated when he's using the instantaneous movement, right, or instant transmission, depending on. But it leads you into understanding of that there has to be some master grand plan. This cannot be the ending of it, right? If Granolah beats Gas or Gas beats Granolah, that can't be the end of it, right? So I think that Elik, he does have a plan, a master plan. But the question is, what is his master plan? Now, there is something that a lot of people forgot about, right? When we're thinking about the moral arc, and even in the beginning of this arc itself, right, with Granolah, and that happens to be 7-3 and the clones, so to speak, right? Number one, I hate this picture because it pictures them in diapers, but it makes sense because they're clones. One of the things that I think is gonna happen, team, is that depending on who becomes the strongest, right? Who is the strongest, that the army of 7-3s are going to come out and they're going to absorb. They're going to absorb the power of whoever the strongest might be. And we're going to have a brand new, I wouldn't even say I wouldn't even say just main enemy. It's going to have to be something of the nature with a like an army instead of one main villain. Alec is probably going to be the main villain. He might use the Cerulean Dragon Balls to then become the strongest of the strongest of the strongest. But we also may have an army of 7-3 who absorb the powers of the strongest, and then we have a whole army of the strongest, right? It's just a theory. A DBZ theory, a Dragon Ball Super theory. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section. I just feel like a lot of people forgot about 7-3 and the clones of 7-3, and they're gonna come back, right? Now that we know that Granolah is probably not going to use the 7-3s because he's in this sense, he's going to get his revenge and he becomes a good guy. And but also, mainly, he's teaming up with Goku and Vegeta, right? That we're going to have the team, the big three, who are going to go against the big bad villain, which could be Elik, and we also have those 7-3s that are a hidden plot thread in this I would say this whole saga, right? Or this chapter of sorts for Dragon Ball Super. So let me know what you think about that in the comment section, and I'll catch you all later for the next video. Later, everyone.